Why am I already back? Okay, so audio. I'm going to crank the audio. Like, crank it. There you go. You should hear me and the audio. Now I'm going to plug these headphones in, and now you should only hear the audio through the desktop audio and my voice through my microphone, making sure you can hear me too. Thus meaning we're better at this now. Going to my common room. What's this?
Revelio.
Who's the punkeneer? Who's the punkeneer? Okay. Assume I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm supposed to go up. Do I have stamina? Okay.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What you talking about?
One moment. Watch this.
What are you doing?
Ugh. What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Lighten the mood.
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yeah, shut up. You thought basically throwing the smell of poop at somebody would lighten the mood. I'm looking forward.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Everett, you're gonna get in trouble. Either time to ignore your existence forever.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes. What do I see?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
That's a lot.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I think stars are fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you.
I still can't get over how stupid my name looks. Everyone has all British names, and then there's just Grey Games.
Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you
That's how you
never
say it.
dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Excuse me?
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I didn't even grab an apple. I didn't even reach out, but okay.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
I
making.
have not studied
Actually,
once.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
Nope, dragon
He's
attack.
an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Trust me, all I have to do is just go play that one. Let me search up what is that game. Okay, it's a Hogwarts Mystery. Hogwarts Mystery. I just have to play that and I'd learn all the spells. Boom, I found a loophole. You can't stop me. Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
To most students go
Is
there.
it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Professor
And I don't
Garlic.
think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good
Can I
luck with
click
your
the skip
Dittany.
button with the
Thank you.
right mouse? Wait a minute. So you have that.
Ravenclaw.
Is this a-
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Who's talking? I think that's supposed to be upstairs. No! Wait, what is this? This looks nice. I'm a Revelio in here. Can I reveal anything treasure? That's a lock. You see nothing. I can ruin the furniture. Run away. It wasn't me. Nope. I don't understand. Yeah, it's downstairs, but it's not downstairs. No. You see
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this
Excuse
day for
me?
a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Should I
you
just
are
teleport?
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your
Ordinary
ordinary
wizarding
wizarding
level exams.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
When do I start beating the enemy up? When can I beat up that goblin?
Here you are.
Book. Magic book. Hey, no, what are you doing? Why are you? No, my papers. What are you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? No, my papers. What's wrong with you?
What is it?
It is a wizard's
book.
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what
I
you
was
learn
wrong.
so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I have to learn 500 spells in a day. Let's go speedrun magic.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what
You'll
I'm
see.
learning?
I'll see.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I'm just gonna leave without you.
This way.
Where are you going? I'm
The
going
guide
the
will
same
give you
way.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate
Revelio.
yourself about wizarding lore.
Don't you dare leave me. You're leaving me behind now. I missed. Okay, so it's always right to the wizard's shoulder.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
This is gonna be a lot of walking. Is it this guy's head?
Revelio.
Why
It
don't
is.
you cast Revelio on this bust and see
Give.
what details?
Is it? It's beautiful. Okay. It is following me.
Clever, isn't it?
Let me show you magic,
Keep your eyes
friend.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Enjoy.
Protego. Lumos.
Look at my magic. I am magical.
Lumos. Lumos.
Yeah, that's a directed. Directed.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There was a
You've
lot
been
of time to waste.
practicing.
No, I have not.
Revelio.
Something's around this corner and I want it. Go. Okay, what is this? Okay, Ep.2. So that should be lizard. Okay, what about top one? So spider. Okay, spider. Okay, and the other one is wizard.
Revelio.
Okay, reset the timer. Okay, so that is not the lizard that I was hoping for. You know what, don't try it yet. Somebody tell me how to solve that.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Is
Open
it
up
M?
and find Central
Is
Hall.
M map? M is map. Okay. Yes. Grand staircase. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. I understood what that said. Yeah. You
And
can
here
just
we are. Quite the time saver.
You can
These
just hear my
stairs
computer
lead
angry in the
directly to
background.
Central Hall.
I would like to move.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Can I
quickly
please
from Central
move?
Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This looks like something I can reveal.
That should...
No.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
No,
My
nothing
suspicion is
happened
that there's
here.
more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, nothing. You
I'm
shouldn't
sorry,
know.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
I forgot this is mostly talky, no worky.
you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I knew it. Yep. Hey, what's this?
Lumos. Lumos.
What is it? What if I Lumos it?
Lumos.
Reveal your secret.
Protego.
Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born mutants.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
You do know she could
as
still just
capable
watch
as you
us,
are,
doesn't listen
I
to us.
believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm going there.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I just realized there's not too much magic. There's gonna be 5 times 4, it's gonna be 23 magic spells. These look fun. Yeah, these look really fun. What's this? What? Okay, goodbye. Can I'm gonna try this one more time.
Lumos.
It doesn't want to tell me anything. It doesn't tell me. There has to be something more to it.
Revelio.
Found it. I am now level 2. Wait, I was going the right way. You're faster. I'm like an artillery, I can only go so far. I hit it.
Revelio.
I suspected I can do that. Unlock this area.
Revelio.
It seems like there can be a lot of magic found in this place alone. Could be. Found it. Okay, now that I found something in here, I can head back to class.
Revelio.
The ping tells me there's something near that I can find.
Lumos.
I have no idea where this could be. Can I pet this? I can pet this. Pet the cat.
Revelio.
Is it down the floor? Is it up a floor? I'm gonna find this area I was talking about.
Protego. Lumos.
That must be it. That must be it. This must be the thing. It's the thing. The thing. I found the thing. Let's lead you back. You know what? Don't question it. for just a piece of note paper. That's annoying, actually. I did all that work trying to find that one piece of paper, all just to find that butterfly for a piece of paper. Let me in. Please.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What's another one of these? Spacebar. Spacebar. Spacebar.
Levioso.
I know magic now.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It's a training dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As well done.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Very
Combo.
good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Okay.
We'll start with you
Two, click, click, click.
Duelists, take
Two,
your
click,
marks.
click, click. Two,
Time
click,
for a
click.
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
This would be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
There you go. Case names.
Don't all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You fought me and I won.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad
Where
to
did
have the
everyone go?
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
respect this teacher for letting me beat up students.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Where did this go when I was
Class
talking
is
about?
dismissed.
Who wants to fight me?
Levioso.
Can I lift you in the air?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
He doesn't know.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Let's go.
Count me in.
I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Screw the
secret
rules.
dueling club or
Fight
sneaking into the
children.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep
That's
that in
like
mind.
I'm saying,
Good.
anything's legal if the police.
Pleasure
does.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I saw that.
Perhaps
meme
somewhere
review.
unsanctioned. We'll see
Please
if your
don't get
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'm a grade A student.
Revelio.
Is it?
Levioso. Revelio.
Ooh, books.
Revelio.
It's not here. Right here. Oh, it's even farther up than I expected. Can I lift that up in the air?
Levioso.
Nah.
Revelio.
Go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the left.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic
Revelio.
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're very...
Well, there's Peeves for you.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Friendly person.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I'm new here. Don't look at me.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I'm going to steal your book.
Accio.
I stole your book.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I don't even have to edit this. That's how good this game is. No editing needed. Oh, it got quiet and my ears just started to not like it. I don't like quiet. Bring back the music. Crank it. Crank the music.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players
Crank the
amongst us
music.
would agree. So,
Okay, less music, please.
what's better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Friendly chirping.
Cast Accio. Splendid!
50.
Now, think of this like gobstone. Very good.
So let go around 30. Yep.
That's it!
I'm magical.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bishop.
Get us here, get us here, get us here.
Phew.
Then we'll go all the way over here. I'm going to aim at this one. This one. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Round right here.
That is how it's done.
Can you get out of my way? Off. No.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
You know what? Just get a 50. Get a 50. Get a 50. That's all you need. Just get a 50. I win. I win.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Why, when I turn away from you, are you so quiet?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Your jokes are
I'll
fun.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bishop.
Now if I get a
There we
perfect
go.
score, it is all I need. All I need is a perfect score. Spots in the basketball.
Do not think I will start going.
Oh no!
Don't lose. Watch this.
What? You have 80. Which means I can't be here.
Not exactly.
We have to flip forward to stop it. Don't.
Very
dare.
Let us see this. Yes!
Wait. If I play this correctly, if I use physics to my advantage,
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
I'm not being nervous, I'm being smart. Which means I now win.
Quite
Take that.
impressive.
You can't beat the awesome Cray Games 1542.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Even though I did very terrible. I did win, though. That's all that matters. My years. Don't tell me I just walked all the way back to class. I could have
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
wasted that time.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You did.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Magic
You
is
can
not weaker
cast
if
spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
Did they use their hand?
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a
hand
castle
magic
like
seems more
Hogwarts?
funny.
Its address is
You can be more
Mountains
funny.
of the Moon.
Whoa.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, you dead
I
now.
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh, wow. Big?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I hope you know I beat you.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
If you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
You don't need these, do you? You didn't need those, did you?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming?
Just flying papers now. Okay, I figured out how to get them. Fly that away. That doesn't...
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Shut up, don't even remember that. Game glitch. Because I don't practically remember getting that many pages. Still got him off camera.
Someone gets struck by a cursed
Oh, it's the
broom,
ones
you
I
get
got
what
off
happens to you.
camera. Yeah, I think it was the ones I got off camera. Yeah, I just opened a different world to mess around. Let's see if I could beat children up yet. Yeah, I accidentally collected some. So, don't be mad at me, please. Don't.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby and Deke. They could be best of friends.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's it.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
You've been watching my life? You know, I'm gonna go with Ned since I beat them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
And I beat them.
And she knows the area.
I'm not
She'll
letting go
keep
of
you
these two
well
victors.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
First of all, found it. Yep, that was it. You.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
That should actually help me.
I'll start on the task right away,
That should
Professor.
actually help me when I'm not a wizard anymore. Because they must have been the ones I already picked up.
Professor, why am...
Good.
This is the right area. I wonder... Got
There
it.
it is.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate...
Yes, sir.
This will help me
Remember,
if I ever.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
This will help me whenever I'm not in school anymore, and I'm just at my own wizarding house, and I need to fix something that I accidentally broke. The failure's catching up to me. Can I fix this over here now?
That's it. Very good.
Can
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the
Repair.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too
Revelio.
lashed out.
Can I have... Do you have a paper I can... Do you have a paper I can have?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending tool, isn't there?
Revelio.
Yeah, you give me nothing. How does it feel? I repaired you just to break you. I destroyed you. You will never see this pond ever again. Okay, I'm gonna fix you now.
Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
It seems I have outsmarted the smarts.
What am I missing?
I think it might be this way. Are you two fighting? Did I find it yet? Hello. Hello, may I kindly hit you with a magic wand?
Accio. Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
I'm learning a lot in this school.
Accio. Revelio.
Professor Weasley's gonna be proud of all the work I'm getting done. I'm learning so much without even reading. Okay, we can go now.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you
There
need
goes
to go
the
to
mic.
Hogsmeade.
There goes the
You
mic.
must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Yeah.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Snow?
Oh, wait, over here.
I want this.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
I see glowy. I want glow.
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Just gonna stand there. Oh, you have to wait for the flies.
Levioso. Accio.
Can I take these? It's worth it. 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 I told you guys it was worth it. Whoa! What are you doing?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance-hoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Ooh. She knows more about me than I had thought. While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I'm going to climb your walls. 12, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you standing still? 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 Just gonna wait for me to die.
Revelio.
Oh. I can make it. Stop standing still. Found a loophole.
How are you settling in?
Big.
I remember the week.
You're not gonna kill me.
Feeling quite strange.
Hey, what's that?
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here.
Revelio.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a homeland, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Levioso.
I'm in the trees. The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. You touch my trees, I will break your knees.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new friend here?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
How am I collecting moonstone?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Okay, so inventory, beasts, quest items, notes, resources. Use and focus, invisibility, conjuration magic. I need that to conjure stuff. Beautiful.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio!
I've unlocked Hogsmeade. There better be fluid powder so I can just teleport to this
And
place.
here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain of everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Can you stop having me walk so slow?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Let me move. Who needs a map? I can find my own way around. This must be Ollivanders. Nope, but there's a chest.
Revelio.
Okay. Look, if there's more than one cat in a location, pet them. And scan for field guide. Such and such as you do. Sorry, Ollivanders is over here. No, the fashion store. Sorry again. I'm just trying to. There is something. traveled through water to get to you. Give me my stuff.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yes, yes, goodbye. I don't have the money.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Up it's through the wall. Found it.
Well,
Revelio.
Pippin's potions.
What was that? Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
What can I do for you today?
266 gold, that's nice. Headers.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of the dead. Thunderbrew? Nothing I want to sell. Yeah. Gotta be there. You're there. I didn't notice you. Okay, trying to find my way around this place is harder than it looks.
Revelio.
I saw that. Can't hide your field guides. You can't keep them safe. I'll find them. And I will steal them. I'm around Ollivanders.
Revelio.
Yep, no. Cat. I've lost my way around this place already. Okay, you know, maybe there is some uses for the map. I'm on the opposite side of town. I knew I went the wrong way. It looks so much different.
Revelio.
I thought.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Why is there a green one out of all of those?
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Explosion.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Good catch.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Yes, another green box
A
standing
rare
in
wood,
orange
13
and
and
blue box.
3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Boom.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Why is it always a green box within boxes that aren't green?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
I better get to design my own wand. I do. It looks dumb.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Kind of like this. We can make it 13 inches.
How intriguing.
Reasonably reasonable. Rowan? I'm gonna keep Rowan because that reminds me of my friend when I played Hogwarts Mystery. Constant magic, great range.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
I like it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Not gonna be a boss fight.
Revelio.
This way. Is it right here?
Revelio.
Oh wait, Thompson scrolls back to Ollivander's. Looks totally different. It's probably down the path, hopefully. I was over here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
No.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I could have golden spectacles. Or I could have better gold boots or spectacles. You can have these, I already have one. Because I have these. Thank you, I have $309 now because of you.
Revelio.
Can I go behind your... Ooh. You didn't see anything. Oh, wow. I found something special. I have 9 Wiggenwheel potions? I found a few.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What's going on? Ollivander, don't tell me you actually predicted a... Ollivander predicted a boss fight.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
No, the house. That control.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Z?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it!
What am I doing? I clicked control. So far, Z is my favorite thing.
Descend! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
I don't have anything else to throw at you. Never mind. What did I just do?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I'm gonna make a second video just of me doing that boss fight because I want y'all to see this.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
You see what he wants, I'll continue fixing this town.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good as new.
I'm sorry, some of this is actually partially my fault. Because I threw your stuff. I hope you don't mind.
Repairer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
There's 2 more damages that I need to undo. But where are these damages? I have no clue. Up there it is. I'm on my way.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
I'd rather have the Merlin's Award.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What is it?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school robe or traditional school robe? I choose traditional school robe. Thank you. I'm gonna sell you my normal one for $0. You can give that to somebody or upgrade it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm done.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
If you can.
Oh no, make copyrighted. Run away. No, 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 no.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Wait.
Good one to know.
That little thing in the bottom, right? The magic the little meter with the logo next to it. Is that the ancient magic meter?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Who's this random guy standing in the back of this?
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only
Nothing's
brutes
right.
we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Oh, they were talking about them.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Everybody pulled out their wands.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Everyone
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Yeah, they're working with the enemy.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Who said I was gonna do
I think
that?
that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Shut up.